Hi, Capricorn. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless, and when you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if this reading does not resonate for you at all, don't try to make it fit. This is for the collective, so Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Cusp. But cross watchers are welcome, and I will never contact you offering you any readings. And if anyone does that, it's not me, it is a scammer. Spirit, what is coming in for Capricorn? What do they need to know? Okay. Moon, changes in your life. So there's changes happening here for you. What else, Spirit? Okay. We have four come out. I'm going to take them. Career. Something to do with work, something you're working on. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. The cat, a two-faced friend. So there's someone who's two-faced in your energy here with the cat. Someone who may be talking bad about you, someone who's working against you. There is some kind of money or property that's coming in through either an inheritance, a winning, or a windfall. Something to do with your career, and then the moon, which is about changes. On the bottom of the deck, we see Cain. Pay attention to your health. This could be mental health, it could be physical health, you could just be stressed out, or maybe it's time for, that you need to start eating healthier, exercising more, whatever it is. There's something important here about paying attention to your health. So let's clarify the cards. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, why is moon here for Capricorn? Changes in your life. Okay. Too many coming out, but I see two of cups. There could be a partnership here coming in, whether it's love or business. Doesn't have to be love with the two of cups. It can be, but it is a partnership, some kind of partnership. Spirit, show me the moon. Changes in your life. Why is it here? Okay. Nine of Pentacles and the King of Swords. The Hermit. Virgo energy with the Hermit. King of Swords is masculine air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let me dig a little deeper. King of Cups there underneath of the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like this is your energy here with this King of Swords, King of Cups energy. Disregard gender. There's no gender in here. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. I definitely feel like you're coming out in your more masculine energy. I feel like you are this King of Cups, someone who's very emotionally balanced. I feel like, maybe you have been meditating. Maybe you're feeling very zen. Maybe you are becoming a little more spiritual. That's kind of how I feel here. I feel like you've been going within. You've been really doing the soul searching. Maybe you've been doing the work. But this change in your life that's coming in, I feel like it has a lot to do with that. The fact that you've been going within and you've been doing the work, doing the inner work. And I feel like it's going to put you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. The Nine of Pentacles is being stable and secure, having all the material comfort you need around you, and being good on your own. King of Swords. There's a need for you here to be in the King of Swords energy, where the King of Swords is someone who uses logic over emotion. And maybe that's something you haven't always done. Maybe that's something that you're working on here as the Hermit to the King of Cups is, using logic, not using your emotions, focusing on your pentacles here with the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit, why is Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords here? Show me Nine of Pentacles and King of Swords. Okay. Justice, Libra energy, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at that. There's that Hermit. You've been doing the work. Now we have the Ten of Cups underneath of the Hermit. You've been doing the work. You've been going within. You've been, soul searching here, and it's going to bring in your Ten of Cups. It's going to bring in your Ace of Cups. Your Ace of Cups takes you to the Ten of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a blessing. It's a blessing. And this is justice. This is your good karma. It's your good karma for doing that inner work that you needed to do. It could just be that you have been withdrawing a little bit and doing some soul searching. Spirit, show me justice in the Ace of Cups. I feel like you've been in, kind of that both King of Swords, King of Cups energy, balanced in your emotions, um, going within, doing the hard inner work, listening to your higher self now, and also in this King of Swords energy. The King of Swords, he makes a plan, he takes action. And I feel like you've just been focused on the material world. And now there's a blessing coming in. It could definitely be a connection, a love connection with the Ace of Cups. It could also be talking just about a blessing, though. Spirit, show me the Justice card and the Ace of Cups. Why are they here? Eight of Pentacles, because you're putting in that work. And the Four of Cups. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper. Six of Wands. Yeah, this is success. This is going from the Eight of Pentacles, working on something. I feel like for a lot of you, this is something in the material world. There is an opportunity here that is going to take you into Nine of Pentacles, going from Eight of Pentacles, where you're doing the work, into the Nine of Pentacles, where you're very comfortable and you can rest a little bit. You don't have to work so hard as you do in the Eight of Pentacles. It is an opportunity that is not to be missed. It's bringing in the success with the Six of Wands. You could do something in the public eye or be seen by the public. You don't have to, but you're getting success. But it is an opportunity for you here for success. And this is a blessing that's coming in as good karma for you. Spirit, show me career. Why is career here for Capricorn? Show me career. Wow, Six of Pentacles. There's someone coming in to give to you with this Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's someone who is coming in and they want to give to you in some way. This could be a collaboration. It could be a partnership. It could be a raise or promotion. I don't feel like it's a raise because, of course, I just don't feel like you're going to be in the Two of Swords, Seven of Cups energy if it was just a raise. I mean, who's going to turn down money? Unless it comes with maybe a promotion and the promotion means more work or something. But it could definitely be someone wanting to collaborate with you. It could be an offer of a new job. It's someone coming in to give something, and I do feel like it's something in the material world. It is going to put you at a little bit of a stalemate here and a little bit of confusion about whether or not this is right. And for some of you, I kind of feel like this could be multiple things with the Six of Pentacles. There could be a few different opportunities, more than one opportunity. And that may be why you're a little confused about which one to pick. And it may put you in a little bit of a stalemate energy where you are nervous about making the decision because you don't feel like you can see clearly which one's the best option. Spirit, show me Six of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be, someone wanting to collaborate with you and you're not sure. But for a lot of you, I feel like there could be multiple opportunities, at least more than one, coming in here in regards to your career. Spirit, show me Six of Pentacles and why is Six of Pentacles here for Capricorn, Queen of Cups, feminine, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands under the Emperor. I definitely feel like you are coming out as that Emperor, okay? You're coming out as the Emperor. Nine of Wands, I feel like you're persevering, you're keeping on. It's been difficult, but you keep going and you keep persevering. We saw you over here as two kings, and the Emperor is all four kings in one. So, you may be going into Emperor energy here with whatever you're doing in the material world, for sure, because I feel like you're getting success. You're going to that Nine of Pentacles energy. But I do feel like the person who is coming in to give to you in some way is in Queen of Cups energy. Feminine, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Disregard gender. There is no gender tarot. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. You could both be men, you could both be women, but this is someone who is giving with the Queen of Cups. This is someone who has care, and she is intuitive, and she is nurturing, and she is very giving. And I feel like this is someone wanting to give. Spirit, show me the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Strength, Leo energy. And the Page of Swords. This is someone who has been watching you. They see you, being in that Nine of Wands energy. You keep going. You keep persevering. It's difficult. It's been difficult, but you keep going. You keep persevering despite it. And they're watching. And I feel like they see you striving and doing well and getting ahead. Working on something in the material world. It could be your job. It could be something you're working on the side. Too many coming out. I'm not going to take all of these. Spirit, show me the boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Why is boat here? The Tower. Wow. This is going to be something shocking, this boat. Ten of Wands. The tens are the very end in tarot, and they make way for new beginnings. Ten of Wands is laying down that burdens. That's what I feel like here. Look at that, the Empress. We saw the Emperor, now we see the Empress. Yeah, I feel like, this Queen of Cups is an Empress. And this doesn't have to be a love connection, because I'm feeling more material here for most of you. But you definitely have someone who has a lot of growth around them, someone who's very abundant and a nurture kind of energy coming in. I feel like to give to this connection, give to you in some way. They could want to partner up with you. But I do feel like that whatever this boat is, and this could be a mother with the Queen of Cups showing up with the Empress, because the Empress is the mother of the tarot, or a father. This could be a parental figure for sure, with the Empress coming in. And the Queen of Cups can also be, like a mothery figure. But that is just one of the four queens. The Empress makes up all of the queens. But this is someone wanting to give here. It is going to allow you to lay down burdens with the Ten of Wands. Spirit, show me the Tower. Taurus, Libra energy, by the way, with the Empress. And Aries energy with the Emperor. Spirit, show me Tower. Why is it here? Five of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Feeling like you don't have enough with this Four of Pentacles. Look at that, the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles is Five Pentacles. Five Pentacles, five of Cups. Five. There's change. This is bringing in a massive change into your life, where you're no longer going to be sad over what you no longer have, no longer feeling left out in the cold. The Ace of Pentacles is the seed of great potential. It can take you all the way to your Ten of Pentacles, which is having it all. Home, family, stability, security. It can be generational wealth. Whatever having it all to you is, that's the Ten of Pentacles. And that's where you're going. And it's a major change. It's going to get you up out of maybe a feeling of lack and sadness and not having enough, maybe struggling. We saw you Nine of Wands, where you keep persevering. Spirit, show me the Five of Cups. Show me Five of Cups. The Chariot. Wow. Cancer energy with the Chariot, and that's that success that you're going towards because of this Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles, the seed of infinite potential, is going to bring in the success for you, the Chariot. Spirit, show me Cat, a two-faced friend. We saw you as Nine of Wands, and I really feel like this pay attention to your health is because you could be overdoing it. You could be working too hard. We see you Eight of Pentacles. We saw you with the Nine of Wands, working hard, persevering. You could be really tired and you just sometimes want to give up, but you keep going. Spirit, show me the Cat, a two-faced friend. Temperance with the Two of Swords. Sagittarius energy, by the way, with the Temperance card. Death is Scorpio energy. I'm going to dig a little. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, you know, what I feel like here is you're already kind of close. You already know who this cat is, this two-faced friend. I feel like you kind of already know who this is. And I feel like Spirit has already given you the signs that you need. And you've been, you know, using your intuition here, listening to your intuition, and you kind of already know. And I do feel like you're kind of closed off to this person. I feel like you feel that this is ended with this two-faced friend. You may not have actually told this person. For some of you, you may have told this person that you don't want anything to do with them. But I feel like you feel that it's over and you're already closed off to it. And I feel Spirit, if not, and time is fluid in tarot. If not, I feel like that's what's coming for this two-faced friend. There's an ending here where you're closed off. You are in Two of Swords energy with this person, death here. And you are just focused. You're walking away. You see the Knight of Pentacles taking action away. Focused on the material world, not focusing on this person. Spirit, show me Temperance, Two of Swords. Show me Temperance and Two of Swords. Why is it here? If there's someone that you feel like, this is for some of you who have not already ended a connection with a two-faced friend that you're not closed off to. This could be a coworker, it could be a real friend, a family member, lover, whatever it is. Someone who is either talking about you, working against you, or whatever. If your gut is telling you that there's someone who's a two-faced friend in your life, you know, I feel like this is the sign that you need to listen to that. Spirit, show me Temperance, Two of Swords. Show me Temperance, Two of Swords, Hanged Man. Pisces energy with Hanged Man. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're dealing with someone who's very selfish. Someone who's very selfish. Someone who in the past, before you cut it off, or maybe now if you have not cut this off yet, has left you feeling stuck. You know, they left you feeling like stuck in some way. Like stuck about leaving. Stuck about ending it. But they're selfish, and I feel like you know that. You know you're dealing with a selfish individual, but still you felt stuck or tied to the connection in some way. But I do feel like what's changing with this two-faced friend and what is bringing in the ending is the fact that you're starting to see things from a much different perspective. And I'm really drawn to the yellow around her head. You know, and I feel like that's the case, that you've gotten the enlightenment, but for a long time, I do feel like you felt stuck to this person, even though you could see a lot of selfishness with this person. There may have been a lot of good about this person too. And so you may have waffled between whether or not to end the connection with this person. Spirit, show me the Hanged Man. Why is Hanged Man here? But now I feel like you're just seeing it a lot more clearly. You're looking at it from a much different perspective than you were in the past. Maybe you were just too busy. We know you've been working. You've been focusing on the material world. And now we see that you're walking away, focusing on your material world, walking away from this two-faced friend. Spirit, show me Hanged Man. The Lovers. Gemini energy, the King of Wands, masculine, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We saw you as that Emperor. We see you now as the third king coming up, being this King of Wands, going after what you want. And I feel like it's the material world. It's something in the material world that you're doing, and you're putting your time and your heart and your soul into it. King of Wands is protected in the path that he chooses. This could definitely be a lover, this two-faced friend, but it doesn't have to be. The lovers can just be a choice, but it's a major life decision. And that's what I feel like. You're making that major life decision here. And for a lot of you, I definitely feel like you're walking away from this putting it into it, focusing on whatever you're doing in the material world, going down the path that is right for you, being the King of Wands, and going after what you want in life. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. Again, disregard gender. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. Queen energy, which we have, whether we're a man or a woman, it does not matter. Queens nurture, they grow, they attract. Okay. Masculine king energy makes plans and decisions and takes action. So you can come out, like I said before, the Queen of Cups could be a man coming in to offer you something, but they're nurturing here. They're wanting to grow things with you. They are, you are in this, I feel like, king energy, regardless of whether you're a man or woman, because you're taking action. You're doing something in the material world. You're focused on that, on taking action towards the material world. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance. What guidance do you have? This is someone who's wanting to grow something here with you. Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. And let's clarify, or read this card. Okay. Think of the eagles flying high above the other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle Spirit has appeared to ask whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude for a short while. Truly, all the wisdom of the world is available to you. When storms flash across the sky, it is the Eagle Spirit that raises you above it all, helping you conquer fear and overcome adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. At this moment, you are meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within, gifted to you by Spirit and all the angels. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and know that now you can fly effortlessly, proudly embodying the Eagle Spirit in all her glory and grace, claiming what is truly yours in divine timing. And that is absolutely the perfect card in this deck to go with your reading, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.